graduates, we are the same. I don't think you ever walk into a job and the boss decides she's going to analyze it because she's a girl. I think maybe there might be a bit of bias when employing someone. Do I want to hire, say, a 28-year-old who's just got married versus, say, a 35-year-old man? If I was the boss, thinking financially, I would probably pick the man because she's just got married, she's 28, she's not got much time, and she's probably going to have kids soon. If you look at men and women actually in the same job, like my job, for example, same age as me, both graduates, we are the same. I don't think you ever walk into a job and the boss decides she's around less because she's a girl. I think maybe there might be a bit of bias when employing someone. Do you want to hire, say, a 28-year-old who's just got married versus, say, a 35-year-old man? If I was the boss, thinking financially, I would probably take the man because she's just got married, she's 28, she's not got much time, and she's probably going to have kids soon.
Boom. Let me know if you can hear. Let me know if you can hear now. That's funny. Let me know if you can hear now. Oh. Okay, you guys hear me now. My bad. I was moving too fast. I'm in a rush, guys, so I was not paying attention to the comments. That's my fault. But what I was saying is the first question was, do you have any hobbies outside of like money making and fitness? Like, do you do art or singing or dance? And I said, yes, I do have hobbies. I do have hobbies outside of money making and fitness. I would say my most, like, the biggest hobby that I have is content creation. I just love creating content. I love the education part. Like, I don't know if you guys ever taken an Enneagram test, but an Enneagram test is basically like a personality test. And I am an Enneagram ENFJ. So ENFJs are meant to be like in leadership positions as well as educators. So I just love creating content. I love teaching. I love learning more. I love reading. I love all that stuff. I love all that stuff. Now, what was your favorite childhood memory? When I said my favorite childhood memory was going to Indonesia as a kid, because I would just go and learn so much. I would learn so freaking much. I would learn the Indonesian language. Like, I literally went to Indonesia for 2 months and I learned the whole freaking language while I was there. I became fluent when I was like, I think 6 years old. I was only 6 years old, and I just went there once and I picked up the language like that, and I just loved it. I freaking loved it. So was my favorite childhood memory. It's definitely going to Indonesia, learning so much, seeing different culture, and really getting into, okay, so this is a new palette. I've never tried this before. It's a little orange. This is just to conceal the or maybe this one. Okay, this looks interesting now. That's what I would say my favorite childhood memory was. Going to Bali, learning. Okay, trust the process, Because this looks crazy. I know. It looks crazy. This looks crazy. But yeah, that's what I would say my favorite childhood memory is. Going to Indonesia, learning the language, and literally the whole 2 months I was there. And that's what I would say my favorite part of my childhood was. Going there, learning, and gaining new experiences. That's what I would say. BRB, I'm gonna get my concealer. But anyways, Okay. Anyways, that's my favorite childhood memory. I would say is going to Indonesia. Now, what's the second question? What inspired you to get into finance industry? You didn't choose finance. What other career would you have gone to? So, how I got into finance is basically, I was in school and I really did not know what I wanted to do. I was taking these fashion courses and classes in school, in high school, because that's the route that I told myself I wanted to get onto my whole life. I was like, I'm gonna be in fashion. Ever since I was 12 years old, I was like, I'm gonna be in fashion. I'm gonna be in the fashion industry. I'm gonna dominate that stuff. I'm gonna do it. But then when I reached the end of high school and COVID happened, I was like, I don't really think I want to do that anymore. I really don't think I want to do that anymore. And I was really iffy because I was like, my whole life, I was like, I thought I was going to be that girl in New York City and I was just going to be like in the fashion industry. I thought I was going to be designing clothes. But then I saw like what it actually was going to be like in the fashion industry. And I was going to be working very late nights, just like any job, like anything that you work hard at, you're gonna work late nights. But I was gonna be in New York. I was gonna go to school. I was going to have to work late nights for my projects and do all that stuff, and get good grades and take extracurricular stuff and just be basically in the education system still. And I was like, I don't want to do that. That sounds so bad. That sounds so awful. Like, I don't want to do that at all. And I was like, you know what? I don't have to do that. I really don't have to do that. So I was like figuring myself out and figuring out what I really truly did want to do. And what I realized is fashion industry slowly did not become it, and college did not become it. I wouldn't say the fashion industry was not it. I didn't want to go to freaking college. The way that I was so unserious about it, and everybody around me, because I live in a very like highly educated freaking county. So for me to like not care about my SAT scores and not care about any of that stuff, but don't know what my next step was, it made me feel very panicky. I'm not gonna lie. So right now, if you're like, I don't know what to do next, I don't know how to develop myself, join the freaking success group. I cannot say this enough. I wish I had a group that was like basically very, very focused on growth and very focused on reaching that next level and self-discovery, and be surrounded with people that wanted to grow, right? So if you haven't joined the success group, DM my Instagram success and you will get the link to join. But anyways, that's basically what this is my new foundation, by the way. I asked my Instagram people what the heck is a good foundation to use. And people said NARS, and I've used NARS before. I just used the shorter one. I've never used this one, so I was like, let me just try it. Let's just try it. It's like the natural radiant one. So yeah. If I sound antsy with answering these questions, I am, because I'm in a rush. Like, I need to get ready in literally 30 minutes now. Oh my gosh, it's a home stretch, and I'm doing a lot. I'm multitasking. But yeah, anyways, I was very, 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 very unsure with what I wanted to do for my future. I was like, I don't know if I freaking want to go to school. I don't know if I want to go to community college. I don't want to go to normal college. College is scam. All of that stuff. But also, I got my first job when COVID happened, because I was like, okay, there's a whole bunch of online jobs. I want to learn. I want to gain experience. I want to see what I want to do. Like, I'm in a stage of uncertainty right now. Like, I want to do anything. And basically, what I did is that I got a job, and one of the part of the job was I had to call people to actually Let me see. I actually had to call people to set up appointments and presentations, and that was one part of my job. And I just talked to this one lady that I've never talked to before. She was just my friend's mom, and I just knew she had a really nice house, and she was a successful person because, you know, she had awards. Every time I went to her house, she had like awards everywhere. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna see this. And then I just called her, and she really loved the way I carry myself with the phone, so she was like, I want you to work with me. And I was like, okay, what do you do? She said finance, and honestly I got so scared because I was like, me, finance? No. I was very intimidated because I grew up in a household where money was very much not talked about. I grew up in a low-income household, and I was just like, I don't know if I want to do all that because I was very intimidated, and that's because I was just very scared and had a lack mindset about my ability. And I was like, I don't know, I was really intimidated. She said, you know what, you're gonna come to my house, you're gonna see what I do, and you never have to come back a day in your life if you don't want to. And I was like, what can I lose? I want to be in business, because at that moment I was like, I want to be in fashion business management. That was the degree I was gonna get, and I was like, okay, what can I lose? So I went to her place and I saw everything that she did, and I was like, oh my gosh, like if I can give people the helping hand I never got growing up, why wouldn't I? Like obviously like 17-year-olds don't get these opportunities out of nowhere. So I was like, I'm gonna do it. So literally while I was in school, everything was virtual. I would literally skip class to work. Yes, I would skip class to freaking work. Cause it was all online, and I was like, this is not even real. Like you want me to like look, and the classes were so bad. So bad. I remember I used to take AP Stat, and I'm like, this teacher is so bad. Like why? This is just, I can't do it. So I was just like, it's not that I couldn't do it, it's just that I didn't want to do it either. I was like, school is such a waste of time. So I went like head first into, you know, being basically her right hand, and her being my mentor. And she had an amazing life, she had an amazing family, she's been on Forbes, she's been on Oprah. She has a lot of humanitarian awards, and she has literally been given an honorary award from a university, and she's actually a doctor. So I was like, geez, like this woman is killing it in business. Like I want to see what, like I want to get into this. Like this is what I want to be. That's why I always encourage people to do mentorship, because mentorship will change the game for you. It will change the game for you. Like there's somebody out there that already has the results you want. There's somebody out there that is already a millionaire. There's somebody out there that's already freaking, you know, a doctor that has like this life that you want. So why not work alongside them? Learn the things that they, you know, basically see what they do, mimic their habits and how they got there, and then just do it yourself. Like you don't need to create a whole like life from scratch, right? You can literally just duplicate somebody else's, and success is honestly so duplicatable. Like people get to certain places by following certain steps, so why not just copy their stuff instead of reinventing the wheel? You know what I mean? But a lot of people are not willing to do that, so I get it. Now, next question. Oh shoot. What is your skincare routine, and what different face masks do you like to use? My skincare routine is, I'm about to get a new skincare routine, so I can't really give it to you right now in terms of like products, because it's not specific products. I went to an esthetician to do facials, and I'm on a 90-day hyperpigmentation boot camp. because I have like hyperpigmentation, and she's gonna give me like customized freaking like moisturizers, face wash, and toners and stuff. Like, she's gonna give me customized stuff, so I can't really tell you, but I would say before what I would do in terms of like actual skincare routine, I just use things that are very, very, very like, I forget what they call it. I'm not even going to talk about things I don't know a lot on. I just used Cetaphil, CeraVe, those brands. Very like simple ingredients, nothing that's too harsh chemicals. There you go, Ned. Okay, so that's what I use. That's what I use. Okay, well, let's talk about face masks though. I actually, my esthetician told me to stop using like face masks that are like branded. So for example, L'Oreal Mice face mask, don't use that. She told me not to use that, so I was like, okay. But I can use serums. And she also said like just use natural masks, like just make natural masks. So today I actually did a turmeric mask. I actually did a turmeric mask, and the turmeric mask was basically turmeric, honey, oat milk, and then blended oatmeal, and that's basically that. I just put that on for probably 25 minutes to 30 minutes, and it's supposed to have like brightening effects, and also turmeric I believe is an anti-inflammatory, so it helps with that too. And you know, the oatmeal is supposed to help with like moisture and smoothness, and as well as the honey. So that's basically what I did there. That's what I did there. I'm gonna move you guys. Whew. Let's get a little close and personal. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, so that is what I do in terms of my mask. I make natural masks. Somebody said, Olivia, can you explain what you meant by if she ate foreign, she born? You're probably referring to the comment on yesterday's Instagram live on my King's page. I didn't type that, by the way. I didn't type that, and I didn't say that. So yeah, but basically what that saying is supposed to mean is like, you know, foreign people, they tend to have like a lot of other things to talk about. I don't really know how to say it. Like, they have different culture of foods, you know, maybe they have different ways of doing things, like the way they eat. Like Indonesian people eat with their hands. They have different types of food, right? American food, probably everyone's used to. So basically what it means when she ain't foreign, she born, there's just probably more to talk about because she has different cultures and stuff like that. That's all, but that's just a term like people say. Because some people are not into American girls. Some people are not into just purely American girls. So, no. And you said you meant black girls? No. First of all, black girls can be foreign. It depends on what you think foreign is. Like, if you think that like foreign is like was not born in America, then we have two different definitions. Because I think foreign is where your parent is from a foreign country. That's what I think when I think about foreign. So there's a lot of African girls. Like, are you kidding me? There's a lot of people from Ethiopia, Sudan, Nigeria. Like, yeah, their parents are from there. Like, that's what I call foreign. But maybe your version is foreign, is that they never lived in the they weren't born in the U.S. So maybe we have different ways of thinking about it. I'll use the makeup forever. I know, I look crazy. Wait, let me put. Whew. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here, so take it. Okay. Whew. I'm in here sweating. This feels like a challenge right now. This feels like an actual challenge. But let's see. That's what "if she ain't foreign, she born" means. Okay? So it's just this, like, a saying that people say. Usually guys, not gonna lie. I have a question for you solely live. Did you miss your sister's wedding? Why did you miss your sister's wedding? By the way, guys, for the newcomers that are in this live, all of these questions are from the success group. So I'm putting on my lip liner. So if you are not part of the success group, DM me the word Olivia, like at Olivia Appleberry on Instagram. DM me the word success, and you will get the link to get access to the community. We are lit in there, guys. There's lawyers, doctors, psychologists, psychiatrists, all of the doctors, future doctors in there. We just got some high-level positive people that want to grow in there. So if you're not positive, you're not wanting to grow, this group is not for you. If you're there to hate, just don't be in the group, because you will be banned instantly. So not even trying to say that to be mean. It's just that we want to protect the community, and we want to make sure that things stay positive. Because why would it need to be anything else? Why would it need to be anything else? Why would we need to be anything else but positive? There's no reason. There is no reason. What is the reason? Ooh. Oh, there it is. Guys, this is a lifesaver. I used to use Laura Mercier. I don't recommend this as much as I recommend the Charlotte Tilbury like setting, whatever the heck this is. Guys, I just be doing makeup. I don't know it like that. I don't be knowing the names like that. I'll get there, but not today. Not today. But just search up, like, I swear if you search up like Charlotte Tilbury setting powder, you'll see it. They have a bigger one. This is a smaller one because I wanted to try the two. I wanted to try them first. I have number 2 and number 3. I low-key want to get number 5 too, but I barely use number 3. And it's just a darker shades, that's it. It's just darker shades. And also, this stuff is a game changer. This triangle thing, it's a game changer. It's a game changer. Okay, so what's the next question? Guys, I'm on 25. I can do it. This is easy. I definitely can make it. So I have a question for your solo love. Why did you miss your sister's wedding? Why not go back and fly back home to San Diego after it was over? Do you think these moments are important to be a part of? Thank you in advance for the offer. So why did I miss my sister's wedding? Because I never was given a formal invitation. never given a formal invitation, to be honest. I mean, when my dad came out here, he was like, you should come along, but I was like, this is very last minute, and it was like the following week, I was like I'm gonna need to know. Like, I'm gonna need to know way before that. I mean, I completely understand people get busy. No, like, I'm good. Like, that's fine. But yeah, I was just known about the date very last minute, and I just was not able to make it. So yeah. Now, do I think these events are important? Yeah, I do. But at the end of the day, I'm not the only one that didn't go. Like, I'm not the only one that didn't go, so. Yeah, that's that. I wish my phone would stop turning off, but I think that's because it's about to die. Maybe I'll have it up here. What made you comfortable to move in with Sean immediately after you started dating him at such a young age and hardly knowing about him? Aside from both having the same mission, what was your thought process behind that? So why was I comfortable with moving in with Sean immediately? It's because I knew him for a long time, guys. Like, I knew him for a year, just being friends. So we were friends already before. I've already been in his place, like, non-romantically. Like, the first time I went to San Diego. And I honestly was comfortable because I was like, why the heck not? Like, why the heck not? It's going to be, first of all, we can work more closely together. We can get to know each other more intimately. It's just going to be way easier. And it's honestly going to be a good test to our relationship to see if this thing even freaking works. And it worked beautifully. We had such a great time. We made such amazing memories. We learned a lot more about each other way sooner. And it was just blissful. Let's just say that. So yeah, that's why I moved in with him so fast. That's why I moved in with him so fast. Because why the heck not? Like, why the heck not? I feel like it really does test your strength of the relationship, and really if it's gonna work. Like, rather know sooner or later, but also it like forces massive growth in your relationship. It forces you to confront things immediately, to communicate, to just basically makes you know, it gives you no excuse to not communicate. It gives you no excuse to, hide things. It just honestly, it really does fast track your growth of the relationship, and I would say the strength of your relationship too. Now, do I recommend that for people? I don't even know. Honestly, I feel like when you know, and for us, we both just knew that this was it. We knew that was it. It was like something that was very intuitive for me, and I think him too. I don't want to speak for him, but yeah. So yeah, it was amazing. It was blissful. I loved it. And it was definitely a good decision. Like, I couldn't imagine like dating him and not being in the same place with him. Like, cause we're gonna do life together. Why like wait? Why wait? We already knew what we were getting into. We're doing life together, period. There's no other option. So why even like waste time? Why even waste time? Aside from both having the same mission, what was your thought process behind that? Why wait? That was my thought process. Why the heck wait? Like, we already know we're gonna do life together, and if this doesn't work because we're living together, like, it's not gonna work. So let's get straight to the point. We're very straight to the point type of people, if you guys cannot tell from the freaking lives. Now that you live in California, have you moved everything, including your personal property there? Personal property? Yes, my king?
It's about 3:30.
I know, my king. I'm almost finished.
Oh, sweet.
Woo!
You on live?
Yes, okay.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But yeah, that was my thought process behind it. That was my thought process behind it. Have I moved everything? For me, I feel like I've moved everything. Because if I, didn't move everything within these 8 months, I wouldn't be able to function. But I feel like I've moved everything that's necessary because I've been living here for 8 months and I don't see any problems. I just be ordering stuff on Amazon every day. Literally. I've been just really just getting stuff on Amazon. But other than that, all of my personal property, I got my laptop. I bought a freaking desktop here. I got my phone. Like, what else do I need for real? I don't really need anything else. I don't really need anything else. More bronzer. Ooh, Rare Beauty. This is so good. I should have gotten another color yesterday when we were at the mall. When was the last time you've been to the doctor to do an annual checkup? That is such an interesting question. Last time I was in Virginia, so I definitely need to get one here. I didn't get a doctor here. But yeah. Yes, I have to use a lot because I got the wrong color. I should have gotten a brighter color. When do you plan on visiting Sean's family? From my understanding, he doesn't have like that big of a family that he's in communication with. So I don't know. I mean, I'll meet Travis when I meet him? Question mark? I don't know. And that's his brother, by the way. So. Sheesh. Okay, so that's that. Ooh, it's 333. What are the chores that you have picked up since Shanice left? Now, I would say I kind of already did these chores, but I would do it every now and then. And also mostly for myself. So what I would say, what I picked up is cooking. Like I already did cooking before, but it's more now. Obviously washing the dishes, doing laundry, like I just folded laundry, cleaning the bed sheets, just the normal stuff. But I was kind of already doing that. It was just kind of be less frequently. So now I like, wash the covers every week. Wash the covers every week. Wash the covers every week. Wash the dishes, obviously, like pretty much every day. Laundry, folding the clothes for the king, all that stuff. But I love it, guys. I love it. I love doing house stuff. It makes me, I just love it. I love like organization. I love all that stuff. Give that all to me and more. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, I'm using the Fenty Bahagao, but Beijing Gal. I said Bahagao. Come on now. Beijing Gal. Beijing Gal. Oh, and by the way, guys, whiten your teeth. Whiten your freaking teeth. We use the Crest like strips. They work so well. Like we might as well already have veneers. The way they be looking. Cause shit. Sheesh. But Okay, so if you have bad eczema, what is a skincare routine? I have bad eczema on my face and most products don't work. This right here, Marin Skincare. Ugh. This slaps. What it basically is, ooh. So it takes the, you know, like how lobsters, they have like legs and arms and there's a whole bunch of ligaments and stuff. So basically, I don't know if you guys know this, but lobsters actually can grow a leg after it has basically fallen off. And basically what they took is the glycoprotein of the ligament and it like actually growing back and put it into a cream. And what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to repair the skin barrier. It's supposed to be a replacement to topical steroids for eczema. Because I had topical steroids many times since I was young. And that tends to actually be very harsh for your skin and actually thin it out and can bring your eczema back again. So I like to think about preventative measures instead of like repairing, right? My king always says an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So when it comes to that, I like to, you know, prevent the eczema from coming back instead of like just like trying to cure it, but it comes back. Cure it, but it keeps coming back. No. I'd rather prevent it from coming back. So that's why I use that ointment. It's natural. And yeah, it's just awesome. I love that. I found it on TikTok actually, because TikTok is the ish. It is the ish for everything and anything. Do you have treats that you like as a vegan? Give me some brownies. Give me some cookies. Ugh. Cookies are my favorite freaking, why can't I find my words? Dessert. It's my favorite freaking dessert. I freaking love cookies. That's my favorite dessert right there. And then I would say second is brownies. I don't really like cake like that. But give me some cheesecake. Oh my god, cheesecake has to be on top too. Cheesecake has to be on top too. Cheesecake has to be on top. Love me some tartness in my life. Give me that. Give me that tartness in my life. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm wondering if I should do eyeliner. Should I do eyeliner or no? No eyeliner? Yes, do some eyeliner. I mean, we're going out. It's gonna be a special occasion. So I'm gonna do some eyeliner just because it's a special occasion. Okay. Okay. It did not take me long to do my makeup, which I love. Am I paying? No, I'm not paying. Kidding me? You know what I don't have? What I left in Virginia that I need to get again? A freaking eyeshadow palette. I haven't done eyeshadow in years. I've never really gotten into it like that, so I wouldn't even, you know, I wouldn't even say that I did it. But oh, I definitely want to try it. Bring some colors into my eye. Bring some color to my eye. Bring some color to my eye. Trust the process. Okay, so what's the next question? Stop lollygagging, girl. Okay. Did your sister invite you to her wedding? I didn't get a formal invitation. Maybe she didn't send invitations. I don't know. But I don't take it personally. I know people get busy. It's fine. What's your day I unalive, cause that sounds so good. But I heard the YSL one is good. I forgot what it's called though. So I don't know. I don't really know what to tell you on that. Ooh, I got one question that's gonna be very interesting. A lot of you guys are gonna hate me for it or love me for it, honestly, but she asked for advice, so I'm gonna put my opinion on it. As a virgin myself, do you have tips for those first time? Oof. By the way, guys, this is questions from our success group. If you are not in it, and if you want to, if you're not in it, get in it. If you are a positive person, you want to get on your next level of success, you want to have accountability partners, you want to have people that are doing the same thing that you're going to do. We have future lawyers in there, we got future doctors in there, we got future six-figure earning lash artists in there, we got a lot of big players in there, we got entrepreneurs in there, we just got a whole lot of different people in there, okay? So if you're not in it, get into it. And the way that you get into it is just DM me the word success to my Instagram to join. You'll get the link and you'll be able to join. Now, if you are a hater, please just spare yourself the time and just don't get in it, because you're not gonna be in there for long. And we want to make sure we cultivate an environment of positivity, success, and getting to the next journey when it comes to, getting to the next step when it comes to health, fitness, wellness, all of that stuff. Okay? These are all questions from my group, and I love talking to the girls in there. I love talking to everyone in there. But yeah, there's just so much amazing people in there. And if you want to have success with your body, your love life, your bag, this is the group for it, alright? Daggone it. Okay. Whew. Period. I'm so funny. This is how I act though. And in real life, I am not far from the TikTok lives, to be honest, at all. I would say I'm actually exactly the way that I portray myself on social media, because I don't even know how to act differently for real. Okay, start with the corner. Okay, I'm gonna answer the question about the virgin thing, okay? Just give me a second. Oh my gosh. This is the best eyeliner in the world. It's so precise. Hurry. The outfit's about to be giving too, like, I can't wait. Like, I'll give you a sneak peek. This is the top. Period. Period. Stop playing, Olivia. Stay focused. Stay freaking focused. Okay, so tips for the virgins. Wait. Please don't be outside. Don't be outside. Just don't be outside. Just wait until you find somebody that's actually going to commit to you, that's going to do whatever it takes to be with you, somebody that's actually providing something for you. Do not be with somebody just because you find them attractive. Like, actually be with somebody that you know you can build a future with. Somebody that's going to be your ride or die. Somebody that's going to be your lifelong partner. Do not be out in the streets. Do not be giving that punani to everybody and anybody. Please. And the reason why I say that is because, and also find a high level guy, and by a high level guy, I mean somebody that is mission based, that is ambitious, that is working towards being a better man, and is not chasing pleasure, is chasing purpose, wants to actually contribute to society, like is not only thinking about himself, that's what I would say a high level guy is. Somebody that has something going on for them, has direction, has purpose, all of that stuff. The reason why I say that as well is because this is what I tend to notice, okay? This is what I tend to notice. This is what I tend to notice, so don't come at me. I'm not saying for all, but
You good?
yes, my king.
How much more you need, baby?
I just need 7 minutes. This has to be the last question. It's funny that we're ending on this note. But yeah. Don't. Just do not be giving it to everyone, because high level people, I just want to say this, some high level people, I'm not going to say all, but high level men that actually want to build a family with you and are purpose driven and mission oriented, do not indulge with women that have high body counts. I just want to say that. I'm sorry. Don't shoot, don't pow at me. I'm just a messenger, okay? I'm just a freaking messenger. Okay? So, yeah. I'm talking about building families, because women these days, modern day women, I feel like do not even think about right now building a family. A lot of people are pleasure chasing, both men and women. But we need to secure our bodies. We are the creators of the freaking world. We make this world go around. We should not be messing with that. We should not. It's very powerful. We create life with that. To let anyone and everybody in, I just want to say, you're very valuable. Any woman out there, I don't care if you have a high body count, low body count, whatever that is, you have a very valuable body. Please make it precious, sacred. Just keep it sacred to the people that are worth giving energy to. That's all I have for you guys. That's all I'm saying. You can do whatever you want, but keep your body to people that are going to pour into you, not people that are going to take from you, not people that want nothing to do with you, that don't want to build a family with you, because at the end of the day, sex is for creating life. Okay, I know it's for pleasure too, but it's for creating life. So if you're not building with the person you are being intimate with, don't be with them. F the situationships if you're not going to be with him. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Do I have anything else? Oh, eyebrows. But yeah, that's what I have to say to the virgins. Please, if this man does not want to build with you and is actively showing that he is wanting to build with you, do not. This is not shaming anyone that is in anywhere in their journey, in their sexual journey. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just literally telling you the truth. And if you get mad at the truth, then you're not going to have much growth there. Because how can you fight the truth? That just makes no sense. But yeah. The comments. This stuff stays. I wonder if I should put like glitter. No, it's too much. Anyways. I'm done. Anyways, guys, thank you for coming on. Join the success group. It is, you just DM me the word success on Instagram, Olivia Appleberry. And you could have asked me these questions if you were in the group, but you're not. So if you are in the group and you're positive and you are on the journey to success, then be in the group. But if you're not, then just spare yourself the time, because you're not going to be in there for long, okay? So we want positivity, we want love, we want support, that's what we want. That's what we're cultivating. So let's keep it at that. Let's keep it at that. Wait, I want to put some glitter in my inner corner. It's looking a bit boring. That's what I gotta say to the virgins. Bulls. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Love you guys. Peace. Happy Sunday. I'm about to go out, live your best life, and protect yourself, protect your energy, and protect your sacred body loves. You're beautiful.